Hey you guys, this is the Humble Soul. I came here real quick just to give you guys the layout of this video. I'm new to YouTube, so of course you don't know the layouts and how to do things. So here we go. After this intro, there'll be a quick picture of the decks that are used for this reading. Then we'll get to the meat and potatoes and everything, which is the reading. After the reading, it will be a sped up version of me shuffling and laying out the cards. That is the order of this video. That's how it's going to go. No, I don't think I'm going to be time stepping because I have a lot of videos to do. If you want to time step, you're more than welcome to do that in the comments. I do ask that you guys subscribe because there's other content that I will be putting up here as far as readings, different styles, different ways of reading that you might be more interested in than this monthly, or I may resonate with you there than here. You will never know if you don't subscribe. You feel me? You get me? All right, cool. But yeah, any other information you need from me will be in the description box below. And like I said, let's vibe out. Let's connect. So only way that can happen is if you subscribe to my channel. If you choose not to, you don't resonate with me, I'm just not your type of your cup of tea. Then that's fine. I wish you the best on finding another reader or person that you do connect with. But yeah, let's get to your meat and potatoes, your reading. Take care. Bye. Whew, okay, Gemini. This is for you guys. Um, this will be your past, present, future, and the outcome. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Past, you have Saturn returns, and I know you can't see the card. Saturn returns. Let me try to see if I can put this down so you can. Aha. So you can't really see the full card, but okay, sorry. The King of Swords. Air energy. King of Pentacles. Alright, so let's dig in here. Saturn talks about putting the past behind you and moving on to your next level. The King of Swords is a person who uses his heart, who uses his mind and logic over his heart. And then the King of Pentacles is a person who's dependable, the type of person you can go ask for help for with financial help, and this person's like, yeah, I got you. It's like this person always seems to have, are able to help, have enough to help others. If you look at his feet, see, so he's able to, he's grounded and has plenty of food and plenty of things to give to other people. So this is telling me that you're trying to move on from a situation where you felt like you was possibly being used. Where somebody or people what used to play on your heartstrings a lot, and you had no problem with helping them, and you was at battle with your head and your heart. It's like your head was like, look, this person just came to me yesterday. I gave them $50. Now they asked for another 50. What did they do with the first? Type of thing. Kind of not being as one with your head and your heart. Knowing better, but still being giving. Let's see what happens in your present. Present, you have South Node, which is life depths. Your Five of Pentacles is reversed. Then the Nine of Wands. Okay. South Node. See that? Life's depths. So in your present, the universe is coming in and saying, enough is enough. You are battling yourself with giving to these people. You know that you got to stop. You know that you're being used or played or whatever. But your heart and the way you are as a person is just like, if I have it, why hold on to it? I can give it. That type of thing. The Five of Pentacles is you're doing this because you fear change. You fear that you saying no to someone might cause them not to like you, or you're not as likable. Excuse me. Or it could be that you just have a selfish person around you that they're coming to you for help, but the reality is they really don't need help. They're actually saving up and putting money to the side and using what you give them to live off of, or however you want to do it. I just seen that. I don't know. Let it resonate with whomever it should. The Nine of Wands is saying, look, we put an end to this. You paid your current debt. You won. You may still have the scars and everything from this battle, but so you're done fighting, and you still have the battle scars, but you can move on from this. It's one of those things of you learned the lesson, but you don't forget. You have the scars to remind you not to end up back into this position. All right, so for your future, you have Mercury retrograde reinvention. Ooh. So now that you have the scars, but you're moving along from that, like it's like, I learned the lessons, I forgive, but I don't forget. Oh. You got this reinvention card here, and then it's met with the Knight of Swords. Worry, stress, feeling unhappy. With the knives. Is it the knaves? Knaves? Knaves of Cups. When things are going in retrograde, things tend to get off track, or you revert back to, they go back. Retrograde means to go back. So when it goes retrograde, you may go back in the past. You're constantly going over and over this situation from your past. Like, am I making the right move? Because you fear change. You're not really a person of change, but you're overanalyzing the situation. What if people don't like me? They probably don't like me anymore because I finally told somebody no, whatever. But the truth of the matter is, you're an old soul. You're an old soul. You're the type of person who learn to keep your emotions to yourself. You learn to be emotionally mature through this situation. You learned how to not express every detail or whatever, not to give everything that you have, maybe to hide some things for your, not hide, but keep some things for yourself. And this turtle could represent your old soul. So maybe you're just very mature and a little too mature, not a little too, but just more mature than the people that are around you, more responsible. And that's probably why they come around and they try to take advantage of you. But you're caught in your head over it. But I feel like you're kind of caught in your head because you still have these wounds, but you're going to get out over it. It's a temporary thing. You temporarily think about these things from time to time. Here we go. Virgo, and you're over the overall, or the outcome. The outcome. Virgo, I analyze. So yeah, you're doing some analyzing. Five of Cups, reverse. Can we see it? Okay. Then you have the Devil card. The Devil's back is turned. That's good. thing for me. For me to see for you guys. Virgo is pretty much saying that you're going back into your daily routine. After you get unstuck and you just stand in who you are. You're a nice, generous person, but you learn that you don't have to be so generous to everybody. Everybody doesn't deserve this from you. Everybody isn't allowed to get this from you. Once you get to that point, you come into a place of, you go back to your daily routine, your life as it is. Like nothing is taken from you. The people who's supposed to be moved away moves away. Especially since we did have Mercury, was it Mercury or Mars in retrograde? It was like 5 or 6 planets in retrograde. Whew, that was the time. Anyways, so maybe it brought you back to, now you're at a point of normalcy, back to your normal routine, back to your normal life, over all this. Because the 5 of Cups in reverse means you're completely letting go of the past. Like you're no longer feeling anxiety over it. You're not stressing over it. It is what it is. You learned your lesson. You're moving forward. You see, you no longer feel regret over telling somebody no or cutting somebody about your life that was using you, clearly. The devil has his back turned, so he's out there playing with somebody else's life. He's serving up some issues in somebody else's life. So now you're at a point where you're no longer bound to the situation, or you don't feel bound to the situation. You are now able to move on and live your best life, Gemini. I like the way that turned out. I will actually love the way that turned out. I'm going to pick you guys an oracle card from Gaia. See what she has to say for you guys for the first half of September. First half of September for Gemini, 1st to the 15th. I'm so happy with y'all reading. First half of Gemini, 1st to the 15th. First half of Gemini, 1st to the 15th. Geminis are mutable signs. Yeah, so you guys basically transform into whatever is in your environment. I don't know why this is coming out while I was shuffling these, but you guys basically transform into whatever environment that you guys are in. So it felt like if this is not a financial thing where people was using you like that, it's more or less coming into yourself. No longer feeling bound, like you have to be somebody else for people to like you. Sending into, I'm an old soul, so what? I do get a little emotional at times, but I don't always express it. So what? I am who I am. Being able to hide your emotions and not show your emotions so people don't get to you or try to pick on you as much. Spirit Universe, you guys. Can I get messages and advice for Gemini for first half of September? And we just got a message. I don't know why that just came out as far as me telling you guys that, but it did. Anyways, you got Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. See that? Growth. Trees grow. This is you growing. You have to come out of this stage of feeling like you can't be yourself. Feeling like you have to give so much to people for them to like you, or you got to transform into whomever somebody wants you to be for them to stay. You got to get in, and pardon my French, the fuck it attitude. You don't like me, fuck it, whatever. And I'm sorry for my French, but it is what it is. The Tree of Life, fertility. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to become back anew. Fertility. I know it means pregnancy, but it also, pregnancy to me means something is being birthed, something new. Creativity. It's time for you to create boundaries and healthy boundaries. So you don't get hindered from reaching where you're supposed to reach, which is your destiny and magical blessings. The universe got you. You're gonna get some blessings. You'll be blessed as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're not getting distracted by other people's wants, needs, desires, and BS. You feel me? All right, Gemini. I hope this resonates. Please subscribe. And so I'll be loading more content after you guys. I only got one more sign, which is Aquarius. And then after that, I will be starting to work on the other content for my channel. And I'll be back around the 14th, 15th for the mid-month. All right, so like I said, I hope this resonates. Stay tuned for the people who want to see me shuffle and lay out the cards. That's after this. So take care. Peace and many blessings. Bye.